Hey, it's just us. Okay, the second take of my review, the DD5. I do like it because it's good practice kit, and even for a beginner, it's cool. When you've been playing 20 years and you're used to an acoustic set, just not the same thing. Just not gonna be. It's cool, but the lot of click back because you have the rubber pads, and the rubber pads when you hit them, when I do a drum solo, okay, you get a lot of click back, and you'll know what I'm talking about when I do this. See that click, 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 click. So, for the electric pads, they're good to practice on, but they're not really great to make music on. I can get away with a lot more on my acoustic set that I could on this electric set. Not saying they're not worth it. You pay a little bit of money, you want to learn how to play drums. It's a great way to go. I mean, I can go. See the clicks? Watch. It's just one thing that's the flaw, but other than that, no. Don't get me wrong. They're a good investment if you want to learn how to play. I was fortunate enough to get this one for a lot cheaper because a family discount. Anyway, I want to play for a bit for you if that's okay. I just felt saucy, I guess. Alright, if you allow me, I'll try not to click. Alright, try not to click, but damn. What's the moral of the story? The review. No, I'm kidding. Look, it's not a bad thing, so if you live in an apartment or condo, or your parents tell you you can't have an acoustic set, well, good to learn on this because you can get a headphone jack and hook it up to the headphones, even the DD65. I recommend the DD55 though because it's actually bigger and it's more like an electronic drum set than the DD65 because that looks like a toy and it feels like a toy. I've tried it, so don't get me wrong. I've tried like $10,000 electronic drum sets, dude, from Roland and well, Roland's all I remember. Okay. Guitar Center, okay? That's where I played them. Well, alright, I'm gonna play something. I'm sorry for talking too much. Alright. with the clicks. It's the electronics. It's, like I said, you can get a lot done with an acoustic drum set than you can with an electronic. It's actually okay. It kind of prevails. I give it, out of the Hofstra scale, there's not such a thing. Well, I would give it, out of 100, I give it a 75, maybe 80. It's not a bad tool to use when you're trying to practice to hit right on key. So you can hit the same spot each and every time. That's what you want as a drummer. You don't want to hit off key. Look, there's different tones and pitches to the drum set. If I hit like by the rim, it's going to give off a higher pitch. And if I'm going to hit closer to the tom drum, it's going to give off a more bass pitch. Same with the snare drum. I mean, I can go, you know, down. Okay, cool. This has actual precision hits. Precision hits is something that I named up. But it's accurate. Watch. So it's going to give, when you hit closer to the rim of the snare drum, it's going to give off a pitch that is higher than the center of the snare drum. Same as the tom drums, same as the crash, same as the ride. But the ride on here is just, you know, the bell. It's like Adidas from Korn. Anyway, I would love to play one from Metallica for you, because I learned that when I was 13. But I don't have an acoustic drum set on me right now, and I live in a trailer, so, you know, I do it the best I can, and my guitar broke, as I mentioned in my other videos. But I appreciate you watching. Please hit and like the support button if you enjoy what you see. Any questions or comments, please feel free, and I will answer them. I do work 2 jobs, so I will answer them as soon as I can. Don't worry about what those jobs are. No, seriously. I work at a place called Boodles and a place called Tubby's. You know, you catch me on Christopher Sean, Christopher Sean Hobbs, rather. On my Facebook, and Christopher Sean on my music page. I hope that this inspires you, as always. And I will lead you off in one more before I go. 10 minutes? Oh, crap. Well, let's make this worthwhile, shall we? Compilation? Okay. Stop the click someday. Little Master